as it's been here. I'm going to roll through this little PowerPoint about symbolism. You should be watching this before you decide the symbol that you are going to use for your one-pager for your summer reading project. So I'm not going to be the kind of person that reads a slide to you very often, but I'm going to start with this one. I am going to read it because it's kind of important that you understand what it is. So symbolism is an ordinary object, event, person, or animal to which we have attached extraordinary meaning and significance. Lots and lots of literature has symbolism in it. So we use a rectangle of dyed cloth, hence a flag, to symbolize a country. Here's our flag, of course. I think this is Italy. I could be wrong. We use a picture of a skull. What does this signify to you? This is death or poison or danger. When you see that on a bottle, you know not to touch it. We use red roses as a symbol of love. We have lots of public symbols. That means lots of people understand what it means. And public symbols show up in art and literature, movies, everything. So think to yourself for a second, what does the lion symbolize? This is actually a picture from Narnia, which is a movie and a book. So what does the lion symbolize? Did you say power, strength, courage, leader? There may be other words that you thought of that if you were thinking about a lion, those are the words that come to your mind. So lions would be a symbol of somebody who's courageous or who has strength. So we also have other kinds of ordinary objects that mean more than what they look like. This is a crown. I know it's a different kind of crown than this one, but a crown symbolizes royalty to us, doesn't it? Of course, you know that these 5 rings symbolize the Olympics. It doesn't have to say the Olympics for you to know what that means. We also have invented symbols. What's a symbol for our school, and what does that mean? When you think of warriors, I think of green because that's our school color. I think of strong leaders. I think of fighters. Yeah, what about you? Some symbols in literature have become so widely known that they're that everybody knows it, just kind of like the Olympic symbol. Peter Pan is a symbol of eternal childhood. He never grew up. Why do we create symbols? Well, just like inferences and different things, it helps readers to be able to get deeper meaning from what we are reading. So they allow the writers to give us more layers of meaning. I like this symbol here. The symbol is like a pebble cast into a pond. It sends out ever-widening ripples of meaning. So this is actually a symbol explaining why we use symbols. Kind of funny. So I'm going to put some pictures in front of you, and I want you to, you don't have to write anything down. I just want you to think of words that the symbol represents. So what does the flag symbolize? Some words that come to my mind are freedom, liberty, unity. Maybe you have something different than me. What does this symbol say to you? This symbol, of course, is the peace symbol. So other words would be harmony, not fighting. So if you had a character or a theme in a book that was about being peaceful and having unity, you could use the peace symbol as a symbol to reflect your book's theme. What about this? This symbol of a thumbs up is, good job, or an affirmation. Affirmation meaning somebody is saying that you're doing the right thing. Making good choices. That's what a symbol of that is. So if your theme in your story is about any of those things, a thumbs up would be an appropriate symbol. Of course, we have a heart. This is a red heart. So to me, the color red and a heart together are symbolic of love. If this was a pink heart, it might be more symbolic of a baby girl to me. Or if it was a blue heart, it might be a symbol of peace, because blue is peaceful to me. What about this one? Of course, this is the Statue of Liberty. This is very similar to the American flag. To me, this represents freedom and liberty, but it also represents immigrants, refugees, home. What about you? Okay, so now it's time for you to be thinking about what symbol would be best reflective of the work that you read for your summer reading.